just one word. How? How am I sitting here another 365 days later recording this video again? I said this last year. Didn't I just do this video? It feels like I just did this video. Yep. And I stand by that. Because now not only have I recorded that one, I've recorded last year's, and now I'm sitting here the day of recording this one again. But without further ado, welcome to the last video of 2023. We'll be writing our story. I'm going to try and attempt to make this video not 17 minutes like I did last year. Of course, last year also featured my friend Levy, but this year we're riding solo again. But I did write down a few things to talk about. My top 5 most popular videos, my top 5 favorite videos, some statistics, and also just what's next, I guess. Little fun end of the year recap / update. I tried to make a little special set thing for this. It turned out how it turned out. Sure. But without further ado, I feel like let's just start with what were my top 5 most popular videos of the year. Spoiler, they're all NF. Starting at number 5, we actually have NF and Corday's Careful with 2,491 views. This whole album did really well, but this song, I guess, kind of shocks me in a way. I guess as the feature, but I'm kind of surprised it's not, I guess, like a Motto or something. But Motto or Hope, I figured would be in the top 5, but neither one of them were. Motto was like way down, but I also recorded that one later, I guess, so I guess that explains that. But then at number 4, it was NF Happy with 2,895 views at the time of this recording. Which makes sense. It was the song that dropped the day of the album, where I reacted to most of that album pretty quick. So not completely shocked. And then at number 3 is Running, an amazing closer, also not shocked. That was fantastic. 2 was NF Mama with 3,765 views. And that one also, spoiler, makes it onto my top 5 favorite videos because it has a certain level of vulnerability to it. And I appreciate that one, I think, got some views. It was definitely be like, dang, because that one saw both me and Levy shed a few tears. But, yeah, that one I can understand why it's at number 2. And then number 1 really shocks me because this is, I know a lot of people love the song, but it wasn't my favorite song off the album, and that is NF and Julia Michaels' Gone. Definitely a good song, but it just wasn't my favorite. But like, people viewed that reaction as 4,829 views. So clearly it has an audience. But I did find those interesting. They were all NF, like 7, I believe, you started getting into like AJR and stuff on my channel, because there's a few of those with over 1,000. But pretty much all but 3, I think, songs of the NF album review made it like 1, 2, 3, 4,000 views. So yeah. Then also we will, I guess, just why not while we're on the roll, top 5 favorite videos of the year. I don't have these in order here, but I did pick out 5. I guess at number 5 we'll go with Rin's Money Game Part 3. It had 187 reviews, but this one was something that I thought was really well executed. The storytelling of how the machine works and all that. The reactions are up on my channel, but this one I really enjoyed listening to it. I was captivated the whole time. It was a really fun reaction to record. So yeah, that's why it's on my top 5 list. At number 4, we're gonna go with Chris Webby's Thunder. The reason I have this on my top 5 is because I was having a blast during this reaction. If you go check this out, I was having such a fun time. Chris Webby even commented being like, yeah, don't worry about it. This is on the album, which made me really happy because I'm like, good. Because some of the songs do get cut. So seeing this guaranteed onto the album was really cool. And I had a fun time, blast recording it. An honorable mention would be the Sleep Token Chokehold reaction. The only reason that doesn't make it on my top 5, despite how captivated and how fun it was to record, is the recording. I had to stop recording it halfway through. But at number 3, we're going to go with what was number 2 on the top 5 most popular, and that's the NF Mama reaction. This one was recorded with Lovey, and this one, again, the vulnerability of it, I think it's one of my favorite videos I think I've posted this year as far as reaction goes. And then at number 2, we have Nate vs. Hope, being the NF Hope reaction at 9,603 views. The reason I have this so high is because it was the first NF song in a while, and I was so excited. And it's what got me. It was the first video I think I posted all year. And then at number 1, So We Meet Again. I'm really happy with how that update video turned out, and you might be like, why isn't update number 1? Because I wanted to do something bigger, but just didn't have really the time. And this update video, I think it was the most like concise update video I had. Like everything I think I said in there had some type of purpose. I liked the intro for it. It's like the most viewed update video I think that's on the channel. So all that reasons, it's one of my favorite videos of the year, probably, if not my favorite. So yeah, I didn't post a ton this year, but those were probably my top 5 favorite videos. Little analytical recap. We did 45,000 views total this year, and I think for the inconsistency I had and just constantly not really fully focusing on uploading the content, I also did live streams and stuff on Twitch and uploaded videos to TRM2, my second channel. But if we just talk this channel, 45,000 views isn't bad. It's, I think, more than 2022, actually, and I posted more in 2022. So there's some information there. We had 2,005,000 watch hours, which I also think is more than 2022. Not anywhere closer to 2021, but I think it's more than 2022. And this year, despite my inconsistency, we still had 293 subs. Granted, that probably could have been 300, if not, or higher, if I was more consistent, but is what it is. I think 2,000 subs is well within very early 2024, even possibly January. But yeah, that was some like behind the scenes stuff of the channel and how it's been doing. Yeah, what else? I guess, what's my plan for 2024? More reactions will be continuing. I'm already working on a thumbnail style that takes kind of my ideas from 2023 and my favorite thumbnail style I did in 2022 and kind of combining it with what I think is going to look really clean for the reactions going forward. Updates for the Rank It videos. The current plan is to do the AJR one 3 months after, so I think it's February 11th. And to do the NF one, there'll be a Rank It video for NF Hope a year. So that will be like April 7th, I think. But those videos are still planned. I'm still trying to get the concept down and how I want to film those videos. But they are going to be coming. And just kind of branching out a little bit, this channel will stay mainly reaction focused. But I do want to throw in some other types of videos and stuff like that. Also, I've come to the decision to temporarily end Rate It. I guess in a way you can consider this the end of season 1. I feel like I need to go in and tweak things about how I do Rate It videos. So going forward, my reactions are just going to be normal reactions. If I feel like rating it, I'll rate it, but I'm not going to have the big rate it in the corner of the thumbnails or the graphic. We're just going to do some reactions. I'm going to give my thoughts, talk about it. But I feel like just tossing out a rating at the end when I'm not fully sure how I feel isn't the best. Maybe I do like a rate it video at the end of each month where I take every where I make a video with every song in it that I've reacted to, give my ratings and discuss why in that. But I need to go back to the drawing board when it comes to Rate It. I've been doing it for like 4 years. So I think it's time to kind of revisit the idea and then bring it back after I have a better plan of how to approach it, which I think will be better. So for now, just normal music reactions. Rate It for now is going to be taking a hiatus from the channel and my reactions. But for the most part, from the viewer's perspective, you're not going to know as much. We'll figure out something. But yeah, those are some of the current plans when it comes to the reactions and music side. I also want to do videos where I like address y'all's opinions, videos, comments, and whatnot. So y'all can give y'all's thoughts on that. I'm trying to think of everything I want to mention. I am so tired while recording this. I will probably still leave that in. But yeah, those are some of like the main things I think. But with all that being said, I've been AB. Y'all too sweet. And as always, be the real you. Woo!